The art of wine tasting. In the scenic town of Verdelais, nestled between rolling hills and lush vineyards, there lived a passionate wine enthusiast named Isabelle. Isabelle had grown up surrounded by the rich culture of winemaking and had developed a deep appreciation for the art of wine tasting. She believed that enjoying wine was not just about the taste, but also about the experience and the story each bottle told. One sunny afternoon, Isabelle decided to host a wine tasting event at her charming countryside home. She invited a small group of friends, both novices and seasoned wine lovers, to join her for an afternoon of discovery and enjoyment. As her guests arrived, Isabelle greeted them warmly and led them to her beautiful garden, where a long wooden table was set with an array of wine glasses, each paired with different cheeses, fruits, and artisanal bread. The setting was perfect, with the vineyard in the background and a gentle breeze rustling through the leaves. Step 1. Observing the wine. Isabelle began the session by explaining the importance of observing the wine. She held up a glass of white wine against the sunlight and encouraged her guests to do the same. "Notice the color," she said. "A good wine will have a clear, vibrant hue. Swirl it gently and observe how it clings to the glass, forming legs or tears, which can indicate the alcohol content." Step 2. Smelling the wine. Next, Isabelle asked everyone to gently swirl their wine and bring the glass to their nose. "Take a deep breath and try to identify the aromas," she instructed. "Do you smell hints of citrus, flowers, or perhaps a subtle note of oak?" This is the bouquet of the wine, and it's a crucial part of the tasting experience. Step 3. Tasting the wine. Isabelle then guided her friends to take a small sip of the wine, letting it roll around their mouths before swallowing. "Pay attention to the flavors and the texture," she said. "Is it sweet or dry? Do you notice any fruity, spicy, or earthy notes?" A good wine will have a balanced taste and a pleasant finish that lingers. Step 4. Pairing with food. To enhance the experience, Isabelle introduced the concept of wine and food pairing. She suggested different combinations, such as a crisp Sauvignon Blanc with goat cheese or a robust Merlot with dark chocolate. "The right pairing can elevate both the food and the wine," she explained. "Experiment and find what delights your palate." Throughout the afternoon, laughter and conversation flowed as freely as the wine. Isabelle shared stories of the vineyards, the winemakers, and the history behind each bottle they tasted. Her friends, inspired by her passion and knowledge, found themselves appreciating wine in new and profound ways. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the vineyard, Isabelle raised her glass for a final toast. "To good friends, good wine, and the beautiful moments we share," she said, her voice filled with warmth and joy. The guests clinked their glasses together, savoring the rich, complex flavors of the wine and the deep connections forged over the course of the day. Isabelle's wine tasting event became a cherished memory for everyone who attended. It wasn't just about drinking wine, it was about the art of savoring life, one sip at a time.